Hello, everyone. It's Nick, and I'm here with Zack Turner, who plays Simon Murgitroyd in Friendship Union Community Theater. Say hello.
Hello.
Zack is bigger than Hillary, and I find that I don't have as much room on these stairs today. So, tell us about Simon.
Simon's a kid with a dream, and he's in love. He's in love, and that's what's propelling him to create. He's just creating life for love.
That sounds like a pretty good character description. I don't want you to be confused. He's not in love with Clarice, as we've introduced Walter to be in love with Clarice, but he's in love with somebody very, very special, who we're not going to say.
So special.
We're not going to say, but you guys are going to find out within about a week who he's in love with. What kind of characters do you think Simon would play in this realm of community theater?
You know, he could definitely play a murderer. He could definitely play, you know, the typical nerd. I mean, if he wanted to go to that place. But I think Simon has a darkness inside of him that can really be nicely portrayed on stage.
So a murderer or a nerd?
Right. A murdering nerd.
So, how did you feel about singing this song that I wrote for Simon?
You know, as an actor myself, I have a fond affection for the person which he's singing about and to, basically. And so I was elated. I think she's so talented. So I personally, I could almost get giddy about it as well, as I just did.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, he was not as elated as he just let on, because I gave him this song, and all he talked about were, what are the notes I'm singing?
He didn't
What are the notes I'm going to sing right now?
You gave me words. He didn't give me actual notes. There was nothing written down in a score or anything. It was just words. And he was like, go make a song about this. And I only sing it. And he just wanted me to make up these fantastical notes. And so we had to work together to find the actual song.
That's actually not true.
Yes.
Because I did sing the song out loud on several occasions. As all of you know, I came up with the melody for the song. I've played it for you on the internet, and looks like I'm right again. So what are your inspirations in the theater?
How do you mean?
Well, typically, an inspiration. You know, who are the people that make you want to go out there and do it?
You know, I'm horrible with names, and so I've always been...
Just make up names, like moms do.
No, I think all I've been inspired by is just the kind of...
Angela Lansbury?
Yes. Her. That's just it. I've been inspired by her. No, but people who generally tend to push their boundaries and other people's boundaries. I really like that kind of uncomfortable feeling you get when you're on stage and you don't know necessarily what you're about to do, but it could be, you know, uncomfortable for everyone who's watching. And so I like people who push it.
You know you're not supposed to touch somebody on stage unless you ask them first.
I do. Just I prefer to hit people.
I hope you've learned something today, kids. Don't touch anyone unless you've asked them. And because you never know. People are really sensitive. You're also not supposed to point on stage.
You can point.
You're not supposed to point at people.
You gesture.
Yeah.
Like that.
You gesture, or maybe a closed
No, I've
finger.
seen pointing. I just saw a clip, and she was actually pointing at him on stage.
They probably
over
asked.
a kitchen table.
They probably asked, do you mind if I point at you? Guys, that's it. We're going to be launching Friendship Union Community Theater soon. This is Zack Turner. He plays Simon Murgitroyd, which is a character I think y'all will really enjoy. And one last question: where would you see Simon moving from here?
Up. Up. Always up.
That's it, guys. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.